Getting a haircut is basically gambling with your entire identity. Because why do barbers always say, "Don't worry, bro, I got you"? That sentence has ruined lives. You sit down feeling confident, then they spin the chair around at the end, and suddenly you're looking at a completely different species. Bro asked for a taper. Why do I look recruited into the military? And you can never tell the barber you hate it. That's physically impossible. They'll be standing there smiling like, "So what you think?" And you gotta lie through unimaginable pain. "Yeah, bro, it's clean." "No, it's not. I look like a thumb." Then you get home hoping maybe it's just the lighting. Nope. Still tragic. Now you're splashing water on your head like you're performing emergency surgery. And somehow barbers always take off either too little or remove your entire bloodline. There is no in-between. Then school the next day is the real boss fight. Because your friends see 1 millimeter missing and suddenly become professional comedians. "Bro, what happened?" "Yo, barber was angry." "Did you lose a bet?" "Like, thank you, I noticed." "Bro, why is there always a random hair stuck to the soap in the bathroom? Like I'm just trying to wash my hands and suddenly the soap looks like it survived
a horror movie.
You pick it up and immediately feel something slither across your fingers. And it's never your hair. Whose DNA sample is this, bro? Why does the soap look like it's growing extensions? And the worst part is when the hair is fully embedded inside the soap like a fossil. Like how? How did it get in there? Did the soap absorb someone? Now, I gotta stand there peeling it off with the precision of a surgeon, because if it snaps in half, the remaining strand stays there forever, and somehow it always wraps around your finger too. Now you're part of the problem. Then your mom walks in like, "Why are you staring at the soap?" "Because I'm fighting for my life." Why do siblings turn into wildlife the second they play a video game? The house be peaceful, calm, birds chirping. Then out of nowhere you hear, "Bro, what is my team doing?" Excuse me? Why are you screaming like the kingdom just fell? And they always blame everything except themselves. Lag, controller, teammates, the alignment of the planets, never their own skill. Then 5 seconds later, they start giving a full villain speech to the TV. "You're actually so bad. Bro, they cannot hear you." And why do they slam the desk like they're announcing war? I'm in the other room thinking somebody got kidnapped. Then your parents walk in like, "What's going on?" And your sibling instantly switches personalities. "Nothing." "Bro, you were just roaring like a demonic goat." And somehow they always say, "This game is trash, but keep playing for 8 more hours." Like at that point, you don't hate the game. You're in a toxic relationship with it. Then after losing one match, they suddenly become a motivational speaker. "Nah, bro, I gotta lock in." No, you need therapy. "Bro, why do cockroaches fly like they got personal beef with you?" You ever see a butterfly flying around? Peaceful, elegant, majestic. Now replace that with a cockroach built like a burnt raisin with Wi-Fi antennas. I was chilling in the kitchen at 2 a.m. getting water, and this dude comes out of nowhere like, "Good evening, why are you airborne? Who gave you permission to use the sky?" And the worst part is they never fly straight. Butterflies be like, cockroaches fly like they're being controlled by a toddler with a broken Xbox controller. Zit, right into your face. "Bro, I saw my ancestors, and then they chase you." I don't care what scientists say. Cockroaches have target lock. I moved left, he moved left. I moved right, he hit a drift turn mid-air. At that point, it's not even a bug anymore. That's a tiny flying landlord collecting overdue rent. And why they always built crunchy? You hit one with a slipper and it sounds like you stepped on a Nature Valley bar. I swear cockroaches don't die either. You smack them once and they just pause like, "Ain't my fault, bro." Then keep moving. Butterflies spread joy. Cockroaches spread psychological damage. Bro, mosquitoes are literally the biggest haters on Earth. Like imagine being so committed to ruining lives. Your entire career is just, "Oh, there's a peaceful human trying to sleep. Not on my watch." Why are they so sneaky too? You could be sitting in complete silence and suddenly hear, "Eeeeee," right next to your ear. Bro, pick a location. And the second you turn the lights on, gone. Vanished. This dude turned into Batman. But the second you get comfortable again, oh, so now you want to come back? And why mosquitoes always bite the weirdest spots? Elbow, toe, the exact center of your forehead like they're placing a
Sniper dog.
Then the itch starts. Bro, I scratched one mosquito bite for so long I started seeing bonus levels. And don't even try hiding under the blanket. Somehow they still find you. At this point, mosquitoes got wall hacks. And why do they fly like drunk pilots? They bump into everything except the exit window. Window wide open. Entire outside world available. But nah, this dude wants my blood specifically like it's a limited edition flavor. Mosquitoes don't even care if you're asleep either. They treat your body like an all-you-can-eat buffet with complimentary screaming. Why did adults lie about fruit seeds like it was a life-threatening situation? You accidentally swallow one watermelon seed and suddenly everybody acts like you got 3 business days left to live. Don't swallow that. A tree's gonna grow in your stomach. Excuse me? So, what was the plan here? I just wake up one morning with branches coming out my nose. I used to panic immediately after swallowing a seed, too. I'd sit there like, "Am I photosynthesizing right now?" And adults always explained it with so much confidence. "Better drink water before the roots spread." Roots? Bro, why are we talking about me like I'm a flower pot? Then every little stomach pain becomes terrifying. Your stomach growls once, And now you think, oh no, the apples are evolving. And imagine coughing after eating fruit. Instant panic. The tree is activating. I really thought a watermelon vine was about to explode through my spine like a low-budget superhero movie. Meanwhile, the adults are just casually eating fruit, like they didn't traumatize an entire generation with fake gardening facts. Why did they make everything sound fatal? Crack your knuckles? Destroyed forever. Swallow gum? 7 years prison sentence in your stomach. Swallow a fruit seed? Congratulations. You are now legally classified as farmland. Why does your brain suddenly become a motivational speaker at 2 a.m.? All day you're lazy, no goals, no dreams. You can't even reply to one text message. But the second your head hits the pillow, all right, tomorrow we change our lives. Bro, where was this energy? At 3 p.m.? Now suddenly you want to start waking up at 5 a.m., drink 14 gallons of water, learn 6 languages, go gym, become financially stable, and heal emotionally all before Friday. And you really believe it too. You laying there like, yeah, this is the new me. Meanwhile, your alarm goes off the next morning, and you wake up looking like a Victorian child with tuberculosis. All motivation deleted. And why nighttime confidence be insane? At 2 a.m., you're ready to fix your entire life. At 8 a.m., you can barely fix your blank. Then your brain starts replaying embarrassing memories from 2017 for no reason. Like, why am I suddenly remembering that one awkward thing I said in 5th grade? Bro, let it go. They don't even remember. But your brain acts like it's a criminal investigation. Enhance the footage. And somehow every problem in life feels 300% worse when you're trying to sleep. You could literally survive the whole day perfectly fine. But at night, now you're questioning your future, your existence, and whether penguins have needs.
Bro, I hate when you forget something, but you also forget what you forgot. Now your whole day feels illegal. You start checking everything too. Phone? Got it. Wallet? Got it. Keys? Got it. So why does my brain feel nervous? Then you start retracing your steps like a Walmart detective. Walk to the kitchen, nothing. Walk back to your room, nothing. Now you just pacing around the house looking haunted. And your brain keeps going, bro, it was important. Oh wow, thanks. Very helpful. Then 6 hours later, right before sleeping, your brain suddenly remembers. Oh yeah, you forgot to reply to that text. Bro, I spent the entire day in mental prison for a message?
Bro, why is it that the second you get excited, your stomach suddenly acts like rent is due? You're chilling in MOBA, clutch moment, 1v1 situation, and then it hits. That dangerous little, oh. Now your body is like, congratulations, emergency mode activated, BRO. I was not prepared for a side quest called digestive betrayal. And the worst part is you try to act tough like, nah, I can hold it. No, you can't. Your body is literally speedrunning panic signals. Suddenly, the game, irrelevant. The win, meaningless. Your life, questionable. Now you're doing mental calculations like, can I finish this match? Or do I save my bloodline? And of course your teammates screaming, go, go, push, push. Bro, I am pushing just in a different way. Now you start moving weird in your chair like a Roblox character lagging in real life. At this point, it's not even gameplay anymore. It's survival mode. Bro, why is it that the second you get excited, bro, why does my stomach always want to drop a nuclear missile during silent activities? Like the second the room gets quiet, my intestines turn into a boss battle. Warning, warning, evacuate immediately. Now I'm sitting there in class fighting for my life. Teacher's talking about algebra or some garbage, and I'm over here clenching harder than a bank vault. Then your stomach makes that noise. And the whole class goes silent for no reason. Even the teacher pauses like my organs just interrupted the lecture. Now I gotta do the fake cough. Yeah, bro, because coughs definitely sound like a dying lawnmower. And the worst part is asking to go to the bathroom, because teachers never let you leave peacefully. Can it wait? No, it cannot wait. We are on DEFCON 5. At this point, I'm sweating. My legs are shaking. I'm praying to every god ever invented. Then you finally speed walk to the bathroom, trying not to move your stomach too much like you're transporting a nuclear bomb. And somebody's in the stall. That's when life loses all meaning.